so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lights Out.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. That's good defense to block that punch. Choi going for the leg kick, he misses.
Ooh, what a punch.
Big power shot there.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Another strike to the head lands.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
High kick, it's there.
Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Superboy. Lands a nice straight.
Down the middle, they're landing.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice work here on the clinch by Choi. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Beautiful right hook counter.
Oh, nice. Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Oh, big head kick. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Back and forth we go.
Right behind that jab now.
He's hurting bad here. Big right hand. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Hurt those hips, focus.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Uppercut lands.
Keep pumping that jab just like that. You can't take that.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, misses with the jab. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Big shot to the body. Very clean, beautiful right hand.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go. Strike lands cleanly there. Punch got blocked there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Choi gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Clean execution on that leg kick. 15 seconds. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick. Round two straight ahead.
Like breathing up. Take a simple one. We're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi. Out of range with that. Oh, big left hook there.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Punch to the body is blocked. Circling away towards the left now. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Choi's got a picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, a big right hand. Oh! Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. There's that head kick. Well,
Hurt him again.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yes, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. 30 seconds to go in the round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Final seconds here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, and he lands again.
Oh, man.
Good, those are all good. Let's keep it up.
Quick jab. And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Go after the cut.
Nice leg kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Oh, big punch lands.
Wild swing there. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Hurt, you got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
kick now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Right now they separate. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Choi's making things really difficult for the opposition now as...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Swing and a big miss by the Korean Super Bowl.
They got checked.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. 15 seconds to go. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick. Choi's eye is closing up. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. And how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That was great. Keep it up, bud. Keep it up.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Heavy on the cut.
Choi's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice leg kick.
Yep, there, go. There it is. He's caught.
Choi gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
Now some separation. Unable to land with that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice straight right lands.
That landed clean. Oh, that's big.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. Cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Do not back up. Let's go forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he connects there. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Choi. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, just misses with the kick. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, big head to land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of...
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Mixed martial arts, folks, this is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Final seconds of round 4. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and watch. The reality is, though, he's got some work in front of him after this fight.
And so does the cut, man. We are bloodied and battered here in the octagon. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Take a deep breath and relax. This cut's pretty bad. The ref wants to stop it. I need you to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid. Keep your hands up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter. Big. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Rear leg low kick.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Choi's nose is just now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round.
Gotta start to look to finish him now.
He's brutalized.
That'll do it! Gets the finish.
Wow! That was nasty!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A